Welcome back to Black Ops 3. I am in a simulation right now. Don't let the realism fool you. This is all in my mind. Or at least, that's what these soldiers appearing out of nowhere and freezing time to talk to me are telling me.
So I mean you can't die if you get shot too many times.
But remember, your mind makes it real.
Taking center path.
There's never just one. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages. Your DNI can provide combat critical info to help you better read the battle.
Oh, you see, they poof.
Okay.
So it's definitely not real.
What's tactical mode?
Your eyes for the first time, right?
Not sure. Oh, it marks people, lets me see through things. And it shows the distance.
Oh, grenade. Grenade.
Oh, I was... Well, the DNI tactical mode is cool. Now, let's redo all of this and die less.
Flanking right.
There's never just one. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages.
I punched him into smoke. Up and grenade again.
Your DNI can provide combat critical info.
There's someone behind you. He was waiting on the roof.
First time, right?
I'm not sure why you would ever turn off the DNI mode. It just seems useful.
Can you shoot those red things?
I bet you they explode.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
All right, use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it.
Okay. It's easy enough.
Not bad, newbie. Not bad.
I'm gonna go around this side. If I was them, I'd hide something around here.
Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. Get back, grenade!
My guy.
Oh, grenade.
Ah, it's always the grenades. Oh, did you see that? It
Yeah.
shows where I'm going to throw the grenade. Oh, that's an enemy.
They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be.
I think having the things above people's heads makes me think multiplayer, which then makes me think, oh, they're on my team.
No, I know what you mean. Walk around the corner into somebody, you automatically shoot them, and then...
And then you find out whether or not they're on your team or not, based on whether they fall over.
Attack mode info is pink.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going, but that looks like not where I'm supposed to
Grenade,
be.
yeah.
Keep moving up.
Can't shoot that person through a wall. Hello?
Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it.
So I wonder if our abilities are actually unfair, or if we're going to get slightly farther in the game and it's going to turn into one of those every single regular enemy can do this kind of things. Because as it is, being able to see where everybody is. Very advantageous. Those red barrels betrayed me. They didn't explode.
D&I doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier, brother. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead.
Did you just see him use the force on it?
Go see what's on the other side of this wall.
Oh, I want this one.
Fits like a glove, right? Now somewhere through there is a generator. Take it out and that door should open.
And since you've got plenty of drones, if you die, it'll be...
I've got at least 8 tries.
Let's shoot down. Oh, because it burns them.
There she is. Blow that generator.
I don't know why they're running away from my flying death robot.
Sting like a talon.
I'm afraid the EMP blast from the generator has fried your drone.
Oh, and it broke all of them, so it's not going to let me use more. Too bad. I wouldn't have minded sending out one of these little tanks and seeing how they handled it.
Probably would have taken longer.
See an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets.
Oh, that is a turret.
Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets.
That is exactly what I'm going to do, I think. Scoot myself all the way around. Yeah, that one.
Nice going. Now put it back on them and tear them up. Choose your environment. Shoot down those maps.
I almost made it to a vat.
Thought their turrets would protect them. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. Takes a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD.
See the grenade indicator, but I'm looking for a vat. Okay, so I can't exactly shoot it down, but I can make it splash boiling metal on everyone, which is almost as good as shooting it down.
Oh, that's him.
So...
The faction's hideout is just ahead. Once inside, interface with their central console. Pull any data you can.
If only hacking was that easy in real life.
Uh-oh.
Man, I am getting Traumatic flashbacks. Yeah.
Hey, just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. This shit happens. Doctor can straighten
That sounds fun.
Sounds like a setup for a plot twist.
Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now, you're gonna interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
I still don't understand why this isn't something they can show you as soon as you actually have your arms and legs back.
They had a man on the inside, at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault meant it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch.
Maybe the simulation technology is all new and we're gonna go get that guy in real life?
Who knows?
Because
'Cause it'd be
remember, at this
super
point,
weird.
we can't tell the difference between real life and simulation. Although I've got a feeling this is more... Yeah, this is still a simulation. Never mind.
See, you went back to December 12th, not 11th. I mean, sorry, you went back to the 11th.
Because this is before the train exploded.
Right.
Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, the Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Book reading. Low tech.
It's worth earning. Appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
I don't like his face. It always looks like he's smug.
From this point on, this
Train go boom.
it's from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination.
Sending his location to your HUD.
Wait, where are you going?
I just want to see if there's anything up there.
You got potential. I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that.
I want to jump over that bar.
You're gonna have to do better than that. Run
Oh.
again.
Okay. Don't jump over the bar. It's wasting time.
Talents. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. We lose him, it's your ass,
Ooh.
newbie.
Oh,
And there's no fall damage. Okay. Probably also because of my robot legs.
Son of a bitch is still moving.
oh, you see his trail?
I see the footprints and I see his ghost.
Use that billboard to get over the maglev train.
Wait, get on top of the train?
No, no.
Not get on top of
over
the train. What good is mass transit if it doesn't take you directly to the objective?
He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Here they come. I'm starting to like you. We gotta push it back. Piece of cake. Your cyber abilities don't come for free.
You use the Force. I can explode robots with my mind.
Call of Duty is the new Star Wars.
Take them down.
Well, it's not owned by Disney yet, so not quite. It's only a matter of time before Disney buys it.
I don't understand how she keeps getting in front of you.
It's faster than I am. Because remember, she's got more experience. I'm just the new guy.
Grab him, new blood.
Or it could also be because it's a simulation, and so if she needs to get ahead of us, she can.
Oh. Ouch.
Didn't work out so well. I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about.
I'm going to use my hand as a brain vacuum.
Seeing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad one.
This isn't the guy you wanted to keep alive anyways.
Yep, doesn't matter.
He's a fucking terrorist.
See, your guy gets it.
Maybe you shouldn't have been a terrorist if you didn't want us to suck out your brain.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome.
Train go boom.
It's good to know you can make tough...
He's going to say that the entire game.
I think it's time we moved on.
It's weird that he had to be specifically trained how to run on the wall, but they just assumed, oh yeah, you know how to suck out people's brains.
Right.
Like, no training, you just immediately figured, yeah, you just kind of smack them in the head.
You're taking heavy fire! That's a backup!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. But remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100.
What?
Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with DNI, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage.
I'm not sure why they're frozen.
Immolation. Spin on those enemies ahead.
Oh, it's gonna make you go through that entire thing, isn't it?
That's a backup!
I hope I'm going to be able to skip it.
To this location.
Nope.
They're sick. They really.
I am not so lucky.
Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, we still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So instead of running directly towards the death bots,
This is over?
I think I will attempt to take cover.
Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with D&I, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage. You got a new cyber ability to play with. Immolation. Give it a spin on those enemies ahead.
Oh, that's fun.
The most fun you can have.
So I think I just psychically lit them on fire? That's really what that looked like.
Hostile, send ahead!
Yeah,
Blow them up.
I have no idea how I have the power to do that. But I'm not going to complain too much about my magical fire abilities. And boosh. And if he'd been standing
guess
next to
that's
other
fun.
enemies, he probably would have hit more than one of them.
So we killed all of them.
He killed them. Too bad.
Core systems. You select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition. Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Firefly.
Immolate Firefly
Oh.
Swarm.
Nanobots. Let them loose and see what they can do.
And it's a bunch of little robots that go around and irritate people.
You got this.
And by irritate them, it looks like I mean kill them and light them on fire.
Oh, they're going all over the place.
I think I like that more than Immolate. And irritation everywhere.
The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have.
Oh no, I think I made a bad decision.
Yeah.
I thought they'd be stunned long enough for me to punch my way through all of them.
How do you like this?
Okay, I've loaded a second cyber ability into your core. Firefly. A swarm of incendiary nanobots. Let them loose and see what they
I think you might have to wait a little bit longer.
Firefly.
For just because.
Him.
For the
Yeah,
bugs to fly over there.
Yeah.
Not bad, new blood.
I think it's weird that it lights them on fire, too.
Maybe the bugs self-destruct while they're flying next to people?
The more abilities you have, the more fun you can have. Try to keep between them.
I'm starting to like you.
hold on. I want to blow up one of those robots.
How do you like this?
Oh, that is not the direction I wanted to go. Yeah, I almost think I like the
bees.
The bees more. Oh, select loadout. Oh, this is just like multiplayer. I think I will be perfectly fine with what the game wants me to have here, though. I'll play around with it later.
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke. How about that? Now you never have to worry about what's lurking in the darkness.
That's how you get shit done. What you got?
Hostile bots coming through the walls. We're clear. Deactivate your EV.
Try not to punch the robots. You know what happened last time.
Yeah, but now I've got robot arms. Oh, did you see that? I shot off its head. It didn't do any damage.
Oh!
Robots are pretty fast. Which makes sense. They don't need to worry about, like, blood pressure or muscles or anything like that.
Party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred them.
Which we do by making them explode. Oops.
I got bots moving that rail car. Shred them.
Keep it up.
The robots seem like people, just a lot more durable. Makes you wonder why Anywhere still uses human soldiers.
Well, it's probably one of those things where
Robots are expensive.
that and computing technology doesn't always factor in. I don't know. Risk or something, who knows?
We'd rather have psychologically unstable terrorists than unpredictable robots.
That rail car. Shred them. You got this.
Keep it up.
Wonder how much one of these robots would cost.
Oh, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Just because right now, you know, companies invest millions of dollars into much worse robots. Ones that don't even tear off people's arms.
So there's the guy, the sniper up there in the window.
Yeah. I saw the laser sight.
Looks like they got into the water treatment plant through here. On me.
Okay, so that's how he gets ahead of us, by warping ahead.
Okay.
Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. Alright.
Ooh, so this is a very large...
Hounds on the work floor.
What is a hounds on the work floor? Oh, can I take over one of those? Oh, I don't have the ability to take things over. I only have the ability to make them blow up right now. Too bad.
Those things always seem unnecessarily sturdy.
The little tanks.
Yeah, although they are little tanks.
So they're exactly as durable as you would expect them to be. You just wish that they were less sturdy.
Nice work.
Right.
You know, I can totally run up here. What am I doing taking cover behind things like a normal person? Okay, that actually seems like that's most of them, and I'm sure that the guy we're looking for is hiding in here.
Well, you already killed the guy you were looking for.
You're right, we're just looking for the bombs. Okay, well I think I would be willing to stay right here, next to my biggest fan. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll pick up from here next time.